Now, I was reading a blurb about you, and it said you were the first gay network talent on BET. Is that true?
That is 1000% true. I'm the first black gay reality star for a black TV network.
Okay.
There was another gentleman on another network. I believe he was bisexual or something else at the time. And then after the show aired, he came out fully. But from the start to the end until today, it's been me. It was. I didn't realize that at the time, that how impactful that would be. And people always say like, there's been a million gay reality stars since me, but to think that I was the first, like, I didn't really do anything crazy and outlandish. Like the most shenanigans I had was pouring liquor on the floor. I mean, now these people slapping each other upside the head and jumping over tables and all kind of stuff now. So, um, to say that I'm the mother of that, I'm 50-50 with that. Like it's an honor. It's definitely an honor. I look at it as an honor now. Then it was just like one of the lone star, because again, there wasn't one before me. I couldn't think of one that I could identify with before me. So as I was finding out who Ray was and what my voice was and what my stance was, and I got thrown into it. Like I was representing an entire community of people that I didn't even identify with because I had not actually come out to myself. I knew what I liked and I knew what the title was. But that's not a conversation and some things that I had dealt with internally yet. And so when I came out on TV, I had to deal with it publicly then instead of internally. And it was kind of difficult for a couple years getting used to that because, again, everyone knew my secret, which technically I wasn't hiding, just never discussed it. Because, I'm from the South. Don't ask nothing, ain't gonna be nothing. What I do is none of your business. But again, because it's on television, it is everyone's business. And I got a crash course in LGBT. Now there's a bunch of other letters. But I wear it proudly now that I'm the first black gay reality star on a black network.
Right.
That's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, for sure. Now, was the other one that you were talking about, was that Karamo?
Yes, I believe that is his name. Yes.
And the only reason I say that because I went to school with Karamo. He came in with me
He
at
did
FAMU.
go to FAMU. Only reason I know that is because K. Michelle filmed with us for 2 seasons of Love and Hip Hop, and she was telling me we connected because I went to Virginia State, she went to FAMU. So no shade to Love and Hip Hop, but there's very few of us that went to college and very few of us that went to an HBCU.
Yeah.
And we connected about that, and she was saying that while she was Miss FAMU, and she's a Delta from FAMU, she was saying Karamo from Real World was also at FAMU while she was there. So I do remember her telling me that.
Yeah. Yeah, K. Michelle and I have a really good relationship. Well, I shouldn't say a really good relationship. We have her son's father is my line brother. So we,
So you're an alpha?
No, I'm a Kappa.
Oh, because her son just came out Kappa.
Yeah. No, her son just became an alpha.
No, he became an alpha. I'm sorry. He became an alpha in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, North Carolina Central.
I saw that. That.
So he went another route than his father.
Chase, that's his name. Chase.
Chase, yeah.
And it's crazy. I don't know Chase personally, but from, watching him on the show and then working with his mom, a lot of these women that have kids on TV and they grow up and they become like full teenagers and college students, you're like, wow, I'm definitely old.
Right. Yeah, when we were about to pledge, I don't even think Chase was 1 yet. So now he's, a grown man. Which is really cool. But K. Michelle is super talented. Did you notice that? How talented she is and how smart she is?
She told me she had a scholarship to Yodel.
Yeah.
She listens to music. I got to sit with her in the studio a couple of times while, off time in between the seasons while we were filming season 5 and 6. Or is it 4? No, yeah, 5 and 6. And she can she writes her music. She can hear the melody. She'll say how she wants it to go, or you'll give her a beat and she can just get on it. And and there's a lot of music she has not released that sounds just as good, if not better, as the stuff she's put out. But she's really an artist. Like, as what Erykah Badu say, I'm sensitive about my shit. Like, that's really her. Like, just I had never been in a studio before. That's not my thing. Um,
Mhm.
when I work with artists and stuff, it's more on the PR side. So that's like promoting it. But to see her actually sit in the studio and write and create and vibe out and just get in that zone. And she talks about redhead K, and then there's black hair K. I
Yeah.
really got to see all that come to life, and her artistry is just unmatched as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't get her due on just how good she really is.
She's
They
amazing.
yeah.